First time down at a Perth beach, what did you think of it?
I love it. I'll be back here many more times this week. It's so beautiful, and the water's actually not that cold, so I'll actually go swimming.
And this is completely different to what you grew up with.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, right now at home it's like minus 20 degrees, and here it's like plus 30. So it was kind of a shock to the body, flying and then coming to such a different climate. But I love it, and I mean, I love Australia. I think it's my 6th time here, so I love the weather. I mean, this is I prefer this than the Canadian weather right now.
And if you actually lived here, do you think you'd have got into all the normal summer sports here apart from tennis? Go out surfing, bodyboard, that sort of thing?
For sure, for sure. I mean, for me, the beach is like paradise. The beach is my favorite place to be when I'm not playing tennis, when I can be at a beach. For vacation this year, I went to Mexico, so I would definitely spend a lot more time here. Unfortunately, we don't really have beaches like this in Canada, so
And it'd be too cold to go there.
Yeah, exactly. So when I do have the opportunity, I try to make the most of it.
You do realise that most of the people in Perth have never seen snow. We don't get snow here. So describe it for someone who keeps
You
on
guys
saying...
are lucky.
well, tell us, because I mean, everyone says, I've never seen snow and I want to.
It's cold. I mean, it's fun for a weekend, it's light and fluffy and stuff. But I mean, day in, day out for 4 months of the year, 5 months of the year, it becomes tough. So that's why I play tennis. We follow the sun, so I'd much rather be outdoors in the beautiful sun.
And what was it that got you into tennis?
My mom put my twin and I in these, I have a twin sister, in these groups like once a week, and we were just playing tennis, and I just loved it from the beginning. So I started when I was 5 years old and started playing more and more. I played my first tournament when I was 8 years old, and traveled internationally for the first time. I went to France when I was 9, and that's when I kind of decided I wanted to make a career out of this. I thought it was so cool that I traveled to play tennis, and I just wanted to do that.
No team rebellion at any stage saying, I'm fed up at tennis?
No, not at all. I mean, if anything, I want to keep playing more, So I've been playing for 15 years basically, and I want to play for another 10 at least.
Now, you started off obviously just wanting to be a really good tennis player, but of course there's more to it than just playing tennis. I mean, today we're just seeing you on a photo shoot. How do you deal with that side of life?
There are fun parts for sure. I mean, it's part of the job, and I think if I'm able to do things like this, or I get requests and things like that, I think it's a sign that I do perform well on court. So I think it's part of the job, but it's a fun side, and every day I'm on the court practicing, sweating, so it's different, and it's fun to do a photo shoot on the beach once in a while. I'll never say no to that.
And what's your view on the glamour side of tennis? Because it's obviously you're coming into that world. You're young, you're very beautiful, you're very good at what you do. How are you going to respond to that side of things?
I think I'll enjoy it most of all. Obviously, have to be careful and do the right ones and do things like that. But I think, like I said, I think it's a sign that you have had success on the court. So I take it as a good thing, as part of the job. And, I do love dressing up and, going to the player parties and balls and these things like that. And it's fun to wear high heels instead of tennis shoes once in a while. So I'll mostly enjoy it.
But they're not so good for the beach.
No, barefoot, But like I said, the beach, I love the beach, so I'll gladly not wear high heels to be able to go to the beach.
So is this the only time we'll see you in Perth, or are you going to be back?
Hopefully I'll be back. I'd love to come back.